So I've not really taken a very clear stance on the Israel-Gaza conflict. So this will be my first video on this topic. Enjoy.
Does it dial out? He's got a little cell tower. Is that thing 5G? What is it with these little cubes of Saturn, or as I call them, cubes of Satan? What is the deal with this? Can anybody tell me? Does this go back to like the Talmud?
Tell me you can look at this person there with the tiny little head and not say that he looks retarded. I'm gonna say it again, retarded.
It's a little Lego block. I get so triggered when I see a little tiny hat these days. Now, if I saw that in public, which I've never seen that, not around my neighborhood. If you come around my neighborhood dressed like that, looking like that, with that thing on top of your head, you're about to get... Why are they so ugly? Because they're chosen.
האם זה בסדר לירוק על נוצרים? אם הם עובדי עבודה זרה, אז אנחנו צריכים ללמוס בהם ולשקט אותם וללמוס אותם ובעיקרון גם להרוג אותם, כי הרי גוי חייב שלא יפות עיניו, ואם לא קיים את זה צריך להרוג אותו. אבל להרוג מישהו? אם הייתי יכול לעשות את זה, אבל אנחנו בייתים, אז אנחנו לא יכולים לעשות את זה. אבל זה אמונה של מישהו אחר. זה אמונה ש...
Do you ever stop and think about the things that are coming out of your mouth and the things that you believe that maybe this is evil and maybe you're wrong?
Just like America and Germany should really stop supporting this terrorist state of Israel, and it just, let it just vanish on its own. We just look away and they vanish. The Muslims will, I don't know what they will do to them, but let's just take nature its natural course. No more support for Israel. So in this video, you can see how 4 Israelis try to steal a fridge from a Palestinian home. Let's see how it goes.
נערים. רגע, תרימו, תחפו. תחפו את זה. מעולה. 1, 2. איי, נשמעו לה הרגליים. איי, נשמעו לה הרגליים.
Tell me that is not retarded. Tell me that this is not mentally retarded.
The most moral army in the world, guys. Let's take a look at the average IDF lineup.
Greta Thunberg, I'm on the flotilla. I don't like that she's in a life jacket. Nothing is less metal than this. This is not cool. Let's hear from her.
My name is Greta Thunberg and I'm currently on board the boat Alma as part of the Global Smooth Flotilla, a peaceful humanitarian mission to deliver aid to the civilian population of Gaza and to break Israel's illegal and inhumane siege. And it is likely to believe that we will be intercepted tonight by Israel, which would be a blatant violation of humanitarian and maritime law. Israel is not immune to international law.
They are, though. Greta Thunberg, I'm on the flotilla. Israel and give a they blow everyone up. They don't care. They're not immune to that doing whatever they want to do. They're doing whatever they want to do. They're not immune to international law. Yes, they are. They're doing what international law is fake.
Tim Dillon is too much.
Which are their ancestral family home. Israeli settlers arrived on July 25th, broke into 3 of the apartments and moved in. Within hours, the army turned the site into a closed military zone, in effect providing protection to the settlers and restricting the Abu Rijab's access to their own home. The family say they've also been harassed by the settlers, including verbal abuse, rocks and sewage thrown at them.
פה סוף הדרך, פה זה מה שנקרא סביוני חברון. הארמון של דוד המלך, אוויר, עצי זית, עצי פרי, הנוף של כל חברון. הכי טוב.
והערבים כבר עושים בעיה?
אם עושים, אז אנחנו, להפך, זה האתגר, אנחנו לא הגענו לגן עדן, יש עבודה, צריך לעבוד. ויש 2 חלונות פונים לצד ההוא של העיר, רואים את כל החברון, אז שכנה שלי קוראת לזה חלונות מוטיבציה. מסתכלים, פותחים בבוקר את החלון, רואים מה עוד יש לעשות, למה כל עוד אנחנו רק פה ולא שם, אז זהו.
זה יהודים או ערבים?
הבית הזה, בית של ערבים בינתיים, ויש פה עוד בית שהיה של ערבים והיום הוא יהודי, אז עם הזמן התייהד.
מי שספר
תסגרי את הדלת,
תדחלי שנתי.
תסגרי את הדלת, תסגרי את הדלת.
מה בדרך שספר אלבר?
לשבת פה בכלום.
יאללה אופי הביתה.
לשבת, תסגרי את הדלת.
מה בדרך אלבר? יש עניתי! تسكي بالشرطة شجاعتك انت على هالصبح الله شو بتعمل؟ شرموط בכל הבנות שלך. תתן לפה את הדלת. انت ما تجيش هون بدنا نطلع من برات البيت انت ما تلقيش عنا. نشوف شو بتعمل يا خيال.
וואלה, מודע, אף פעם לא ישבתי וחשבתי מה עם השכנה הערבייה שלי ואיך היא מרגישה, כאילו, זה לא חושבת כאילו שזה מחוסר אכפתיות, פשוט מבחינתי זה ברגע שזה מצב של עם עוין עם, מבחינתי זה לא רלוונטי איך היא מרגישה, את מבינה? הקיום שלנו תלוי בארץ הזאת.
אני מאוד אוהבת את המדינה הזאת, אני מאוד רוצה להישאר בה, אבל המקום הזה נהיה דתי, לאומני, פשיסטי מבחינתי, מאיך שאני רואה את זה. זה עצוב לי.
כן, נכון, אני לא יכולה לומר, אני באמת יכולה לומר לעצמי שיש בי משהו פשיסטי, כאילו, פשיסטי, כאילו, פשיסטי, כאילו, פשיסטי, כאילו, פשיסטי, כאילו.
We should create a humanitarian problem that will force Egypt and Turkey and Europe to absorb the Arabs as refugees. There will be no Arabs in the Gaza Strip. I want them out of Gaza, and we'll use different methods so the countries of the world will have pity on them. And
so you've been talking about settling, you've talked about displacing, wanting the Palestinians to go. You said to Africa, to Canada, to England, you don't care where. What would be wrong with either a two-state solution or a one-state solution where everyone had the same rights?
We want to have a Jewish state based on Jewish rules, on Jewish values. It's not relationship of neighbors.
Why not?
Because we are two different nations.
So like this person, I think, is like organizing the settler movements that basically occupy parts of Israel, Gaza. And just look at this fascistoid, evil Jewess.
Different.
I just wonder whether you feel or you're aware that, they're really suffering. And there's been settlers rampaging through the area of the West Bank. So there's all this
agitation,
death, tragedy, right?
Tragedy.
When a people is invaded, right, and then put under a military occupation, deprived of their rights, that anger seems to be an understandable response, an appropriate response.
I imagine her burning alive and me cackling and laughing over it. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, this kind of person, these are the persons who like, oh, we were the Holocaust, and then they do this. Right.
There is no such thing as settler violence. Did I speak? I don't know if I felt. I don't mind saying it again. I mean, and I don't mind. I will be glad to explain.
You don't believe it's real? There are videos. You can see them.
You see what?
Just light this up. Light it up with fire. Light her up. Like, burn her. Please burn her. Like, kill her. Sell her entrails to the pigs.
Okay. Let's say now we have a camera here.
Yes.
And I do this.
Yeah.
Do something. You don't mind what I did to you. You don't necessarily have to do.
Well, I won't do that to you.
You won't.
No.
See, she's like one of these evil witches from the Brother and Grimm's tale. She's like,
and then the camera takes just part. You don't have the full picture. Then I say you're violent. You're violent against a woman. This is exactly what is going on all the time with what you call
settler violence.
Settler violence. Settlers do not wake up in the morning or do not go wait for sundown to attack. No, 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 no. Why should we wake up in the morning and think about violence? Why? Our life is good.
Because you want the Palestinians to leave.
No, 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 no.
You've said so.
I said that what is on my mind all the time.
Yeah, like somebody should put her out of her misery. Like, seriously, just light this bitch up on fire. Like, burn it. Burn it with fire. Purify, cleanse. What the fuck?
Is how to bring more people to settle the land. This is a new development by Jews. This is Har Bracha. This is Yitzhar. Here we can develop. Here we cannot develop.
It's like one of these witches from the Brother and Grimm's. She wants to eat your children and everything. Look at this person. This is a caricature. This is like literally. This is worse than the caricatures that the Nazis made. And this is this person. Shoot this bitch.
I never think in terms of. I know this is beta. I don't think about beta.
Why not?
Because I think about. I'm a Jew.
The people.
I'm a settler.
The people.
I'm a human being.
Yes, you are. So are they.
Yeah, so I do not think about this.
You're thinking about tribalism, thinking of your own people to the exclusion. It would be understandable to think of your own people or your own children first, but to think about other people, other children, not at all, that seems sociopathic.
Like, I think the plan to send them to Madagascar would have been the better plan than the Balfour Declaration. Just like drop them on Madagascar, you know, like there they can have their dumb little temple and their little Jew dance and everything, and nobody has to hear of them again. Just like send them to the moon.
I can.
Doesn't it?
No, not at all. This is normal. To my children, I give everything, because the normal thing for me is to pray for my own people. That's it. So now I continue. I hope you push me back.
Child hunger is increasing across the Gaza Strip, according to Palestinians and aid organizations.
And some of those kids that's real starvation stuff. I see it. And you can't fake that.
The IPC, the UN-backed scientific authority on food emergencies, reported famine conditions in Gaza, the most dire assessment since the war began. Pallets of food at this massive stockpile on the border could help address that suffering. Instead, they've been left rotting in the blistering summer sun.
Killing IDF soldiers ordered to shoot deliberately at unarmed Gazans waiting for humanitarian aid. It seems everyone, including ordinary hungry civilians, are deemed to be targets.
The IDF is actually communicate the Gazan population by fired live ammunition.
As you saw right there, we're learning horrific new details about the IDF's recent conduct in Gaza thanks to a damning report from Israeli newspaper Haaretz. And as the journalist was saying right there, the IDF was ordered by their leadership to communicate with totally unarmed, peaceful Palestinians by firing at them with live ammunition as a policy going forward.
There has been a remarkable number of videos posted by Israeli soldiers on social media depicting themselves pillaging property, mocking the death and destruction that they are causing, and most egregiously torturing, humiliating, and mocking detained Palestinian prisoners.
ברח לו פיפי.
The images of mass arrests, of torture of Palestinians, of numbering their bodies, which is reminiscent of images all of us have seen from Guantanamo and Abu Ghraib. These images are testament to what Palestinians have long been saying, which is that this settler colonial regime is utterly violent. They show the nature through which this genocide is unfolding in the Gaza Strip. They also show the extreme brutality and torture, violence, utter disregard of human life, transforming these violent conducts into a spectacle to be viewed and watched on social media posts.
They lack specific intelligence about who actually might be Hamas, and because they lack intelligence, they therefore are rounding up everyone in order to hope to extract information through interrogation. The fact that they've been stripped to their underwear is, a manifestation of cruel, inhumane, and degrading treatment, which is also illegal in addition to torture. The fact that they're photographing these things, it's like trophy shots.